What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back up here in these YouTube streets. It's your boy Black Ice. Right now, we're going to check out the Alabama State University Mighty Marching Hornets, their field show that they had yesterday. Well, today's Monday, my bad, y'all. That they had on Saturday when they went up against Jackson State University, Sonic Boom of the South. We're going to check out their field show from their homecoming this weekend. I already did the 0 quarter and the 5th quarter, so I'm going to get that edited and get that posted. You know, I appreciate everybody that's new to my channel, everybody that's becoming a fan. I really appreciate it. I thank y'all for the feedback, negative and positive. Just remember, just because I don't pick your favorite band doesn't mean I'm biased. Because a lot of people, they're claiming you're biased just because you don't pick their favorite band. You can have a favorite band, yeah, you can, but because I have a favorite band, but at the same time, you got to keep it real. Like, just because you have a favorite band don't mean they can do no wrong. Like, come on now, that's crazy. But yeah, people tend to say that. You're biased when you don't pick their favorite band. So it is what it is. You can't please everybody and don't even try. So then we're going to check out the field shows. Alabama State's up first. I just kind of did them first because, in no particular order, but I just kind of did them first because of the home game was Jackson State. So naturally, Alabama's band going to go first. And the way I like to rate my field shows, I have like 9 different categories that I kind of rate them on from a scale of 1 to 10, and then I add them all up and divide by 9, of course, to give me the overall score for that show, for their show, and see which band kind of is more like the field band. I know we like the stands, but field matters. Definitely field matters. I love to look at the show as a whole. I'm more of a dancer, yes, but I love the whole presentation of a field show. I like to see how everything is put together, the marching, everything. So let's get started, man. And shout out to Showtime Web. We're gonna use his videos for both field shows. Make sure y'all donate to the media teams whenever y'all get an opportunity to. I know times are hard, but if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have the footage, man. And I know it costs to travel, And I know they charge them too sometimes to be on the field to record. So, man, we gotta support. We're gonna start with the Mighty Marching Hornets with their halftime show first.
Jackson, Mississippi. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen,
They're walking like Miss Sophia on that field.
Of Alabama State University, Dr. Wendy Coleman, Dean of the College of Visual and Performing Arts, and Dr. Garvey Johnson, Chair of the Department of Music. Jackson, Mississippi, we proudly present to you the Alabama State University Mighty Marching Hornets! Taking the field, ladies and gentlemen, the first HBCU marching band to perform in Roll Stadium. You've seen them on A&E, Aspire, and Lifetime. Jackson, put your hands together for the Alabama State University Mighty Marching Hornets!
Okay, they go straight to the A, to this one. Okay. Stone. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Only thing I wish, like, some more of the swag bands would turn the instruments to the front, to the audience. And face the sides a lot.
Dancing to quick performing.
Here you go, ladies. Nice. That's how they layering it. Okay. More from last week, but I like it. I still like it. Executed like they were supposed to. Okay.
It's time to get down with the get down.
Starting something. These ladies dance. I don't care what nobody says. These ladies dance. Let's go, honeybees. Yeah. they kept that fairly simple. They definitely kept it fairly simple for their halftime show, for their field show. They did. They didn't really have like a. They had the opening was okay. I like the opening how they kept formed right into the A. And march, kind of march right into it. Kept it simple that way. So I gave that kind of like an 8. The percussion, they didn't single the percussion out, but you can still pay attention to how the percussion is playing. And they kind of have, they don't necessarily, their percussion doesn't necessarily play off the song, more to say. I don't really think they do. That like they don't include actual percussion lines that's part of the song from what I've seen. Only like the MEAC bands tend to do that, especially the Legion. So I gave the percussion a 7. They didn't really have a song feature or like a ballad, like a strong ballad in there that most schools normally put in theirs. And I know they have done that before. So I gave that one, as far as like the song feature, the songs that they chose, I gave it like a 6. Just to based off of what the song features that they did choose. They didn't really have a signature ballad in there, so I gave it a 6. They didn't have flags performed this time. Well, I didn't see them. If they did, they didn't really look. That's what I'm saying. Like their overall presentation, I don't know why they didn't have the flags in there. They have flags. Like they didn't really see them perform. I didn't see too much of nothing that they did. So I guess put the honeybees in their spot. So I just do the honeybees, and I gave the honeybees a 10. The dancers, the Stingettes, I gave them a 10. The dance routine was decent. It wasn't like they didn't dance, but it was decent. So I kind of gave the dance routine a 6. The rap mix was 6 as well. It was okay. It wasn't too bad. The ending, I gave that a 6 as well. The ending wasn't too strong, and then the overall presentation I gave a 6 as well. It wasn't like a big show, and I understand they probably was like pressed for time, but you can put a decent show together, man. Regardless of how much time you have, you can put it together. I just don't understand. You just got to put some things together, Like I've seen schools where you put the flags are twirling during the march, That's including them as well. That's their overall presentation, So yeah, I kind of gave the overall presentation a 6 as well, So it wasn't really a strong show from them, not like I'm used to seeing. The honeybees and the Stingettes did what they're supposed to do. They contributed their parts definitely. Wasn't a lot of marching going on that I'm used to seeing. So yeah, it is what it is, man. So I gave that show a solid. It came out to be a solid 7 out of 10. 7.2. I kind of round. Anything over 0.5, I round up. So yeah, it was a 7. We gave that show a 7 out of 10. It wasn't too bad, and I'll make sure. Definitely, I have the scores posted up so you all can see. But now let's get into the Sonic Boom of the South. Let's get into their homecoming field show. See how that worked out for them.
Welcome home in 2025. Today we feature our alumni drum majors as we celebrate the
25th anniversary of the drum majors.
JSU has 5 drum majors.
Okay.
We'll also be featuring music from the New Jack Swing era.
Oh, okay, they doing a New Jack Swing show as well?
Squad. Go ahead.
Okay. So they're honoring the J5s. I like that. I like it.
Here they come, Nation. We have your new drum majors.
I like it. 35th anniversary. Hey. Do they ever come on the field a different way, y'all? I think I seen them do it one time, come on the field a separate way than, you know, that little tiger run on that they did. But I wonder how, for the most part, it seemed like this is how they come on the field. And it works. I like it.
You know we couldn't raise the field for homecoming without a famous 21. You are witnessing the best marketing aggregation on near and far. Ladies and gentlemen, observe the swagger, the energy, and now the quickness of this superior unit. It is the central and quintessence of contemporary sounds and maneuvers.
That's a lot of drum agents. Sweet. See? They drilling the I'm Dreaming too, like the Legion did in California. Nobody plays that song like the Legion. No one. Jackson State good at what they do, but I'm Dreaming belongs to the Legion all day. Sounds good though. They're over, look at that presentation, they're drilling, they're actually marching, loving it, loving it, loving it. See? You can hear Warren Thunder. See how you hear them? Yeah. They sound good. Nice. I like the formation. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I mean, that was a decent show for homecoming, you know? I know they, got to get the players and stuff, the football teams back on the field to finish out the game, but that was a decent show for homecoming. It like I said, even though they didn't have a lot of time, because the game has to go on, they kept it good and to the point. You can still do a good show under 10 minutes. You can. It happens. The opening, I gave it a 10 because that whole opening was nice. Honoring the drum majors, the J5, their anniversary and stuff, celebrating how many years they came to be and whatever from their creation. That was good. The Tiger Run On is always good. They execute that extremely well because I've seen times where they haven't. Everything was good. The opening song was good. Percussion, War and Thunder sounds really good. You can hear them in the pocket. They have them in the center as well, so you can hear them there. Although they didn't have their own feature, but you can still hear them. So I gave them a 9. As far as the song features, everything that they played overall, I gave it an 8 because they sound pretty good. All the songs they played. I'm Dreaming. I'm sorry, y'all. That belongs to the Legion. Nobody plays that like them, but executed it. You gave it what it was supposed to do. I don't really consider Montel Jordan's song like New Jack Swing, so I don't know if y'all was including what the J-Sets danced to as a New Jack Swing song as well, or it was just that song they chose to dance to. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't really call that one like a New Jack Swing. Not really, but yeah. They don't have flags, so I kind of excluded that. So I'm not going to count that part because they don't have flags, So theirs is going to be divided by 8 opposed to 9 because I didn't include the flags for them. So the J-Sets definitely a 10. Their routine was nice. Their formations stayed switching up the formations. And even when they ended, their formation looked amazing. Like everybody was completely where they should have been. Like that formation was top tier. Everybody was perfectly aligned and everything. I like how they did the roll and then got up at the end. They did that in unison. They look good. I definitely gave that a 10. The dance routine, it wasn't really a dance routine per se, but so I gave it a 6. But the rap mix, I gave it like a 7. It kind of did what it was supposed to do as far as the rap mix or the hip hop mix, however you want to call it. The ending was a very solid 9. I gave the ending. The ending was perfect. I like how they spelled out the homecoming 25. Then put the JSU at the very end and march off the field to I'm so glad, of course. So that ending right there. That whole ending was perfect. That's how you end the show. Like, sum it all up. We gave you a field show, and we happy we go to this school. That's how you sum it up. And with JSU, what better way to end the show like that and march on off the field? So I did give it a solid 9. I liked it, and the overall presentation for a homecoming show like that, and the designs from the Tiger Run On to they was actually marching to making the homecoming 25 on the field to the JSU, everything. Having, honoring the drum majors and still putting them, being able to incorporate them into the show, the overall presentation, I gave it a 10. So overall, that show is keep in mind, I didn't include flags because they didn't have flags. So, I deleted that part. So just divided it by 8 scores, and it came up to like an 8.6. So rounded up, that shows a solid 9 out of 10. I think that's good for what it was for. It served its purpose. It's a homecoming show. It served its purpose, and I enjoyed it. So yeah, a solid 9 out of 10 for that show. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Like, comment, share. Let me know what you guys thought. I love a healthy debate. I keep saying it, and I want to know what you guys thought about the show. Like, how do you feel it went as far as homecoming being a homecoming show? How do you feel like Alabama State fathom against that juggernaut that is Jackson State and their crowd? So yeah, how do you think they fathom against that? I would like to hear your opinions. Let me know what y'all think. Please make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Again, make sure you show love to the media teams that go out there and provide us with excellent footage and content that we would be able to view, and since a lot of us, can't be there in person. And yeah, man, I hope y'all have a good day. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Peace.